Hello everyone at Squawka. We are outside Villa Park to find out how well Aston Villa fans know their squad. I'm Sophie Rose and I've got 30 difficult stat-based questions to ask the fans. West Ham is still top of the league table for the most difficult stat-based quiz on YouTube with 12 out of 30. Can Aston Villa fans beat that score? Let's find out. We are so close to 100,000 subscribers, so please help us out and click the button down there if you enjoy our videos. Which Aston Villa midfielder has the best minute-to-goal ratio in the Premier League for the club this season?
Jack Grealish.
No, Conor Hourihane.
Oh, Connor.
Yeah, surprising, aren't
He
they?
hasn't played as much as Jack, isn't he?
Yeah. Which current Aston Villa player has the most international caps?
Right. Should be Jack Grealish. Obviously, it's not because he's got 0. Yeah. Put me on the spot. Is it Hourihane?
No, it's El Mohammadi with 92.
Yeah, for Egypt. Yeah, makes sense.
Do you think Jack Grealish should go to the Euros this season?
Yeah, no brainer. We should. However, I don't want his head to be turned and get injuries and come back and not the same player like we've seen with a couple of others who've international.
He's been good this season, yeah? The only player to make more Premier League appearances than Ryan Giggs started their career at Aston Villa. Who is it?
Yeah, it's Barry.
Well done, darling. Correct. Yeah, see, 1 out of 2. Okay, who has completed the most dribbles for Aston Villa in the Premier League this season?
Jack Grealish.
John McGinn. But don't worry, that was a bit of a hard one. Ready for a question?
Yeah, go on, go for it.
Okay, which former Aston Villa striker holds the record for the most headed goals in the Premier League with 53? Former player.
Former player, Premier League.
Yes. Most headed goals.
Would that be Premier League? Dion Dublin?
Peter Crouch.
Crouchy.
Well, he's tall, isn't he? He gets his head.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, I would never have realised that. That's a
Yeah,
good
no.
one, that one. I like
53. Yeah, it's a good question. I'm getting more knowledge over here. Which Aston Villa defender has won 5 of the 6 tackles he's attempted in the Premier League this season?
Mings.
Correct. Very good.
Tyrone. I should have said Tyrone.
Well, that's the sorry. Yes, Tyrone. Yes, how dare we? Thank you very much. Which player for your club has made the most individual errors leading to goals in the Premier League this season with 2?
Nakamba.
Tyrone Mings.
Really?
Yeah.
No way.
But then he could have a really good start as well. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who has scored the most big chances for Aston Villa in the Premier League this season?
Jack Grealish.
Wesley. Everyone keeps saying Jack Grealish. He's so popular up here. The fastest hat-trick in the history of the Premier League was scored against Aston Villa in 2 minutes and 56 seconds. Who scored it?
Mane.
Correct. Jesus, that's a hard one too. Well done. Which Aston Villa player has won the most tackles in the Premier League this season?
John McGinn.
Frederick Gilbert. The Premier League record for most consecutive appearances is 310. It was made between 2004 and 2012 by a player playing for Blackburn, Aston Villa and Spurs. Who was it? So he has played for you at some point.
Darren Bent.
Brad Friedel.
Oh, okay.
Good guess though, good guess, you know what I mean? So who played for Reims, Olympiacos and Club Bruges before joining Aston Villa? So he played for all 3 of those teams before he came here.
I have no clue.
Make a guess, say any player.
What is this from, like older or newer?
He's playing for you now.
I would have a guess at McGinn.
Bjorn Engels. Who is Aston Villa's current longest serving player?
Grealish.
Correct, well done, yeah, thank you guys. Who has played the most minutes in the Premier League for Aston Villa this season?
Is it Tom Hayton?
Correct, yes. Us women just know everything, don't we? How many British players are in your first team squad according to the PremierLeague.com?
Let's go with 4.
15.
Oh, God.
Bill, how many years have you been coming here?
75 years.
75 years.
Yeah, since 1945 I first came.
Oh my God.
The war had just finished and they were just getting cracking again on the proper league. So yeah.
So huge fan.
Yeah.
Who has made the most interceptions in the Premier League for Aston Villa this season?
I made the most what?
The most interceptions.
I've no idea.
You got to take a guess. Who's good at intercepting the ball?
Oh, well, Grealish, I suppose.
Frederick Gilbert. With 33.
Oh,
But everyone loves Grealish up here. Everyone just keeps saying Jack Grealish. I hope I'm at Chelsea when I'm 75. How many times have Aston Villa hit the woodwork in the Premier League this season?
37.
8.
8.
You're not that bad. Which current player of yours played for Lille and Ajax before joining Aston Villa?
I don't know, I'm on the spot.
Just take a guess. Everyone's getting them wrong. Don't worry.
Oh, God. I don't know. Engels?
El Ghazi.
Oh, Ghazi.
But, you know, a tough question. I've been to Lille. It's not well, it's all right, I suppose. 3 players have scored Premier League goals from outside the box for Aston Villa this season. Who are they? Who are the 3 players?
Douglas Luiz.
Good. Yes, correct.
Grealish.
Correct. One more.
Oh, I've no idea. I think it's... Oh, I'm just going to go Wesley. I have no idea.
Conor Horahan. So close.
All right, cheers.
Good effort, though. How many headed goals have Aston Villa scored in the Premier League this season?
Headed goals, 7.
0.
Okay.
None.
Wishful thinking, then,
I
wasn't
know,
it?
yeah. Thank you, though, darling. Which former Aston Villa midfielder has the most yellow cards in the history of the Premier League with 123? Former player.
I'll tell you the current player, but not the former one.
123 in the history of the Premier League.
I ain't got a clue. No, I can't either. That's embarrassing.
Yeah, most
isn't it?
most yellow cards. So think of someone who was being naughty.
I can't think of anybody. Not that's that bad, apart from Grealish. But he gets the yellow cards for us.
Do you want me to tell you?
Go on.
Gareth Barry. Yeah, 123 yellow cards. Who has made the most successful crosses in the Premier League for Aston Villa this season?
El Ghazi.
Matt Targett.
Really?
With 13.
Wow.
He's a subscriber of Squawka and he knows me, so that makes me feel a bit popular. Thank you. Okay, right, ready for your question?
Yep.
Okay, which Aston Villa player scored the 20,000th Premier League goal? It was scored against Arsenal in 2011.
Luna?
Mark Albrighton.
Mark O'Brien.
But don't worry, they're hard. These are hard today. Who at your club has been dribbled past the most by opponents this season in the Premier League? Which player? Who's been dribbled past?
Nakamba.
Correct. Yes, very good.
On me.
That's a hard one as well, yeah. Who is the only Aston Villa player to receive a Premier League red card this season? Only one.
No.
Take a guess. Who's been sent off? Think about someone who's been sent off.
El Ghazi.
Trezeguet. Who has a 50% shot conversion rate for Aston Villa in the Premier League this season?
Jack Grealish.
Matt Targett. Jack Grealish. Why does everyone keep saying Jack Grealish? There are other players around here. Only one player has scored a direct free kick for Aston Villa in the Premier League season. Who was it?
Conor Horahan.
Very good. Yes, correct. There we go. He got his right. Which player has got the most Premier League assists for Aston Villa this season?
Would it be Super Jack, would it?
It would be Super Jack. Yes, correct, darling. Very good. Thank you. Who is the only player for Aston Villa to win a penalty in the Premier League this season? Take a guess.
Tyrone Mings.
Conor Horahan.
Oh dear.
Which Aston Villa manager has the best win percentage at the club? Dean Smith or Steve Bruce?
I say Dean Smith.
Steve Bruce, but it's literally like Steve Bruce got 45.1% and Dean Smith has 44.6%.
Steve Bruce got sacked, didn't he? There you go.
Oh no. So Aston Villa fans, you got 8 out of 30 questions right, which means that you are level with Man United and Liverpool. Do you think that your club can do better? Let us know in the comments below and maybe we will go there next.